Can you imagine a world where the future of warfare is not determined by guns and bombs, but by technology and climate change? As we move further into the 21st century, we are witnessing a seismic shift in the nature of warfare. The battlefield is no longer limited to physical terrains, but has expanded into the digital realm. Cyber warfare, artificial intelligence, and advanced surveillance technologies are becoming the new norm in international conflict, rendering traditional combat methods increasingly obsolete. But it's not just technology that's revolutionizing warfare. Climate change, too, is becoming a significant factor in global conflict. As our planet warms, resources become scarce, and nations find themselves competing for access to water, fertile land, and other essential commodities. This environmental struggle could very well become the catalyst for future conflicts as nations grapple with the harsh realities of a changing climate. Now let's turn our gaze to China. As a global powerhouse, China boasts formidable technological prowess, making it a key player in this new landscape of warfare. But this strength is contrasted by its vulnerability to climate change. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and environmental degradation pose a serious threat to China's stability and prosperity. This delicate balance between strength and vulnerability could greatly influence China's role in future conflicts. Moreover, China's demographic challenges, such as an aging population and a shrinking workforce, could further complicate its position in future warfare scenarios. With fewer young people to sustain its economic growth and military might, China may need to rely even more heavily on technology and innovation to maintain its global standing. As we stand on the brink of a new era, the battlefield is transforming, and with it the future of China. As we continue to navigate this complex and rapidly evolving landscape, one thing is certain: the future of warfare will be unlike anything we've seen before. And as for China, only time will tell how it adapts to these unprecedented challenges and opportunities. So, how do we get from today's relative peace to a war in China in 2100? Let's imagine a sequence of events that could potentially lead us down that path. As we move through the 2020s and 2030s, escalating geopolitical tensions become increasingly apparent. Countries jostle for dominance in a shifting global power structure, resulting in a rise in international conflicts. The strain between Russia and Ukraine, for example, sets a precedent for other nations to follow suit. Parallel to this, economic instability looms large. China, once the world's fastest-growing economy, is now grappling with significant economic challenges. The effects of the pandemic, high debt levels, and a declining property market lead to a period of deflation. Foreign investment dwindles and the economy staggers, creating internal unrest and further destabilizing the region. By the 2040s and 2050s, the impacts of climate change become more severe. The Antarctic crisis, a stark reminder of our warming planet, intensifies, leading to global repercussions. Rising sea levels and extreme weather events spark mass displacement and resource scarcity, adding fuel to the already smoldering geopolitical tensions. During this period, China's demographic challenges come to a head. An aging population and a shrinking workforce lead to a decline in economic output. The country's youth, once a valuable asset, are now increasingly mobile and exploring opportunities elsewhere, leaving China to grapple with the consequences of a demographic imbalance. By the dawn of the 22nd century, these triggers converge, pushing China to the brink of conflict. Political issues, long simmering beneath the surface, erupt into the open. The Communist Party's grip on the corporations and the politicization of the economy lead to widespread dissatisfaction and resistance, contributing to the onset of war. While this is a hypothetical scenario, it's essential to consider these possibilities to navigate our way to a peaceful future. The road to war is not inevitable, but understanding potential triggers can help us steer clear of this grim future. What can we learn from this hypothetical future, and how does it impact our actions today? We've journeyed through a speculative future, exploring the shifting landscape of warfare, the potential triggers for a conflict in China, and the impacts of demographic and political issues. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on these insights and consider their implications for our present actions. A key takeaway is the shift in warfare. The battles of tomorrow won't be solely fought on physical battlegrounds, but in the complex realms of economy, technology, and human capital. This underlines the importance of fostering innovation and embracing diverse talent. Today, countries vie for young, mobile talent, recognizing its crucial role in driving economic success and shaping the future. In this hypothetical future, we also see the potential triggers for a conflict in China. Economic challenges, an aging population, and a shrinking workforce could contribute to tensions. This underlines the need for robust economic policies and sustainable development strategies. It also highlights the importance of diplomacy and international cooperation in managing geopolitical tensions and fostering global stability. We also discussed the impact of demographic and political issues. The potential for conflict is exacerbated by nationalist and populist politics, which can alienate young talent and fuel societal divisions. This underscores the importance of inclusive policies and social cohesion in creating a prosperous and peaceful future. The lessons from this hypothetical future are clear. We need forward-thinking policies, international cooperation, and diplomacy to navigate the challenges ahead. We need to foster innovation, embrace diversity, and prioritize sustainable development. And above all, we need to remember that our actions today shape the world of tomorrow. The future is not set in stone, it's a reflection of our actions today. Let us strive for a future where peace prevails.